Welcome back to another video. We have a ton of stuff that's going to be going on right now and throughout this week, and even next week might be pretty hectic too when it comes down to weather events. This is the National Weather Service official website, and as you can see, if you take a look at California, there's a ton of stuff going on, as well as a lot of stuff going on off the coast of the United States, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. This is the main concern. So this is Winter Storm Orlena, and as you can see, we zoom up, we get closer. Blizzard warnings, winter storm warnings, winter weather advisory. California is going to hit pretty hard. There's been landslides. They're currently blowing up dynamite on the mountains to prevent avalanches by causing avalanches. There's multiple roads that are closed. There's whole entire towns that are locked down because there's so much snow falling in the higher elevations of California. It's pretty crazy. As you can see, this forecast says 25 to 29 inches, locally up to 38 inches. Some people are expected to see up to 6 feet of snow in some places in California. If we go to the Northeast, as you can see, there's actually already some warnings. There's wind chill warnings and wind chill advisories. It's going to get really cold in the Northeast starting tonight, Friday into Saturday, and even Sunday. It'll be pretty chilly. Some people in the Northeast will see wind chills 30 degrees below zero. This is going to be painful cold. Like when it gets this cold, when it feels this cold, it's painful. New York's going to be feeling like -2. Philly, you're going to be feeling like 7. This is the coldest air we've seen in probably about 2 years. Even down south, Atlanta, Georgia, it's feeling like 26 degrees. Now the reason for that cold air is because this storm system right here, which brought some snow to North Carolina yesterday, pulling down some very cold air from Canada. So with that cold air in place for most of the country, the storm system's going to move out. So right now the storms in California, some places in the mountains have 2 days left of snow still. It's been snowing for a day already, and there's already multiple feet of snow on the ground. Once it gets out of the Rockies on the flat land, moisture from the Gulf can easily flow up into the storm. It'll become more organized and developed. There we go. You can see it's getting pretty developed, and I can already tell that down south there will be a threat for severe thunderstorms. There's probably going to be tornadoes. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alabama unfortunately got hit by a tornado, and Tallahassee got hit by a tornado. What were the odds of the tornado basically landing over the National Weather Service radar? Anyway, so you can see we got some pretty heavy snow developing. So Des Moines, you're forecasted to be in this heavy band of snow. By Sunday at 1 a.m., this storm is forecasted to start making its way into the Northeast. DC, now is your chance to finally see some snow. Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York, you guys will all probably see some snow, or at least it will start as snow. By 4 p.m. on Sunday, basically everybody's seeing snow, except there was a changeover in Washington and Baltimore. That'll probably be freezing rain or something like that, maybe ice. Now it looks like the center of the storm's in this area, so once it gets out to the coast, it's going to start tracking northeast. We don't know how strong the storm's going to get, but if it gets really strong, then that means this could be a major winter storm, and that could mean heavy snow totals. And this storm's going to stick around for a long time. Once this moves out, as always, lingering snow showers, they'll move out or dissipate also. How much snow is possible? This isn't going to be the definite snow totals. These are obviously going to change because we're so far out. So we're going to look at all these models right here. Right now, this is the Euro model. Now, right now, cities such as Omaha, Des Moines, you're supposed to be seeing anywhere between 12 to 16 inches of snow. I don't think it's out of the question based on the track that it's taking right now, but the GFS model doesn't agree with that statement at all. If you get it the GFS model's way, you're going to be very disappointed only to see 2 inches in Omaha, less than 2 inches. But these other 3 models right here favor pretty heavy snow in Des Moines. That's pretty good. Now for the Northeast, such as Pennsylvania, Washington D.C. is hiding right here, Philly, New York. In the Philly area, you're supposed to see anywhere between 2 to 6 inches of snow. If you live in the middle of Pennsylvania, you're going to see some pretty hefty snow totals, 16 to 20 inches of snow. New York, it looks like that you are in the 4 to 6 inch range right here. And same thing for you, Washington D.C. For whatever reason, the GFS model does not like snow. So luckily, the European, the Icon, and the GEM model are favoring heavier snow in the area, so that's good. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and possibly subscribe. I would really appreciate that. New updates tomorrow about Winter Storm Orlena.